Konnichiwa, Limpeshi, Singapore, Samurai desu. Hi everybody. So yeah, I get a lot of questions asking me like, how do I develop that discipline and willpower to stick to a lot of my things for the long term. For example, like right now, here I am in Osaka, Japan, doing this samurai training. While other people are doing only just twice a day, 2 hours a time, I'm doing 7 days. They are doing twice a week, 2 hours a time. I'm doing 7 days a week, 5 to 7 hours a time. How do I stick to it for over a month right now? Go! How do I stick to my, if you watch my facial routine videos, how do I stick to my facial massage twice a day for over 10 years and look so young? Like right now I'm 45 years old and I look like this. Because why? Because I keep doing my facial routine with discipline over the past 10 years. How do I do that? How do I stick to it? How do I lose 7 kilograms over the past 1 month? How did I lose 90 pounds in 6 months? If you watch this video, going from over 100 kilograms down to 60 over kilograms, how did I do that in just 6 months? How do I keep doing stuff that seems miraculous to people, that most people find hard to stick to and have the discipline to keep doing? How do I do that? Well, here's sharing some of my own thoughts and my own secrets, okay? Now, first of all is this. I think most people don't want what they want bad enough. Okay? When I do things, I really want to achieve the result. I really wanted to be slimmer. Right now, I wanted to be samurai fit. I want to be fighting fit. When I did do my facial massage, and my facial routine twice a day, every single day over past 10 plus years, I really wanted to stay young. To me, there is no other way. But whenever I ask people what they want, they would say, well, I want to lose 5 kilograms. Then in their head, there's one more line that they will never say from out of their mouth. You know what that line is? Well, I would like to lose 5 kilograms. But if I can't do it, I'm fine. I'm fine where I am. Now, this is the inner voice of most people, and this is the reason I think why a lot of people fails to stick to their game. And they just do something for just a few days and they give up. Because why? Because when they don't see the immediate result, at the back of their mind is, I don't mind where I am, so why should I try so hard? So I give up, you know. So this is a very big problem. You gotta have to find like Eminem said, you gotta find the motivation in you to not give up, to not give in, you know. You gotta find that, or that you need to be doing things that you really want to achieve, rather than waste time on things that you think is good to be good to do, but you don't necessarily want to achieve anything out of it. I think that's very important. I almost never do things that I don't really want to carry to the end, because it would be just a waste of my time, right? So I think this is one thing. I think a lot of people, you need to learn how to connect with your heart. You need to learn how to connect with what you really want, rather than what society is telling you that you should want, or that other people are telling you that what you should want. Because if you let society says you should look slimmer, and therefore even though you're like slightly plump and you're fine with it, you say, you know, everybody's slimmer, everybody say that's beautiful, so I have to do it. But your inner voice, your real heart is that I'm fine where I am. I love what I am. I don't mind how I look. Now, if that's the case, you're trying to do something other people or you know, basically what I refer to as external factors will never work. If you let external factors motivate you to do something, it will never work. That motivation has to come from within your own heart. It has to be who you really are and what you really want to do. Not Someone else tells you what to do. This is why, like when you look at school kids these days, a lot of school kids, maybe not 100%, but maybe 90% of school kids don't like to go to school. You know why? Because school is what their parents and what society and what this whole world tells them they should be doing. But when they would rather be playing, developing a sport, a martial art, something else. See, when it is not something you really want to do, you're gonna be forced into it. And unless you have an external factor to force you into it, like your mom watching you all the time, making sure you do it, you will never be able to find your own motivation to do it. So yeah, to me, this is the difference that makes the biggest difference. Like to me, in the way I observe in other people, that unless you find what you're doing is really what you really want to do, it comes from within you. It didn't come from outside. It's something within you wants to become, wants to achieve, wants to get that thing. Then you will be able to carry it. You will find the motivation. You will find the willpower and the consistency to carry it to the end. Think about it. How many things you're doing right now today did not come from here? Share with me in the comments below. Annyeong.